What's up? What's up? Hey, solid. Yeah, my starting screen is so quiet. I don't know like all the rules of like how to like what music I can play and not get like demonetized on everything, etc., etc. Anyways, hey guys, what's up? Jenna say what here, giving you some news and Neopets. First hour news, second hour Neopets. Uh doing pretty good today. Had some snuggle time with Douglas, hung out with the babies. It was a great day, honestly. Got some adorable pictures. We can go through those real fast because everybody needs a little kittens to lay their eyes on and get some serotonin because God knows that serotonin nowadays is expensive as fuck. We got some Douglas pictures. He's a long boy. Possessed a little bit in these. Look at him. Like, he's not on anything. He's just that is his state. Whenever he's like getting ready to go like legit crazy, he gets like pure crazy eye. I'm like, dude, are you all right? I could not get him to settle the fuck down to get some like pictures. Like it's ridiculous. I think I posted this on my stories, but you know. Oh, can we not hear? Oh, we gotta hear. We gotta be able to hear him. Hi. What? Little squeak toy. That's what he is. We also have Anya. Hello. Hello, Anya. Oh, goodness. Well, you shouldn't show your butthole to everybody online. If you're gonna do that, then you gotta at least get paid for it. My God. Yeah, you gotta get paid for it. Regular model over here, right? He's so cute. And we got the little ones. Look how small. Look at how small. Such a tiny tot. That toy is just like this big. It's the size of her head. It's so cute. That's Starlet. We finally named all 4 babies. So we got Starlet. Nothing going
Doodle.
on. I accidentally called her Doodle. That's not Doodle. There is
Penelope.
There we go. Penelope. Seth. Doodle eventually came out.
Hi, Mama.
There's your mama bear. Oh, getting up close. They are doing phenomenal. I don't know where Doodle is now. I was like, I called her Doodle. That is not correct. That's probably why she looked at me like, I'm Starlet. Okay, there's Seth. I think he's gonna have blue eyes. I can't. They're not fully set yet. But he might now. But in the picture, it kind of looks brown. So I don't know. But I think they might. There is Starlet. She's just a cutie pie. She's the last born and the loudest out of the whole bunch. Oh, I didn't take any more photos. I thought I took way more, but they were wiggling around, so I was deleting the blurry ones. I need to delete the blurry ones. Douglas for ow. That was my fault. I grazed my finger upon her nail. Hello. And then, of course, we have Anya, who's available for adoption through Wake County. You better be nice to her, though. I swear to God, she's a princess. She's a princess baby angel girl. That's what she is. She loves love. She loves attention. She doesn't care what you do to her. As long as you don't bring another cat around her, she's fine. Yeah. She fucking agreed. She agreed. She's like, yeah, fuck them kids. Like, get out. Oh my God. I love my animals so much. They're so fucking cute, dudes. So piggybacking off of yesterday, there's a couple of things that I want to actually add on to. So we now have the official confirmation behind the teenagers and the mass shooting. Well, one's 17 and 8, the other one's 18. They're adults. If we want to pretend like it's okay to marry 17-year-old girls, then I'm going to say it's okay to call this 17-year-old child a fucking adult. A fucking adult. The kids had not only firearms with them, but they also were quote unquote fully armored. Handguns, rifles. These kids came prepared. And to top things off, to make things that much worse, is they had Nazi symbols all over them. And one of them, at least one of them, that logic is I get that solid, but I'm being facetious is more of my thing. But if you're going to take the lives, if you are adult enough to break, like, I mean, the kid's dead anyways. Honestly, should have did the end game before killing innocent people that didn't fucking deserve it. Again, not into the self-deletion, but mama, you can't be up there. I love you. I love you. But you can't be up there. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm being more facetious than anything, is being like, "Oh, well, if you can marry if I can't even say that fucking quote that pedophiles always use about the grass. It's nasty, isn't it? Hi. You know, that sort of thing. It's like, oh, well then, yep. Makes me wonder how much of this kid. So I do believe, and I'm going to double check this one because this is actually a different political piece that I'm looking at. It was the 18-year-old. Ooh, she grabbed onto my leg with her nail. I was like, oh. It's hard to tell. Like, I'm confused because there's several different outlets that are saying like one of the kids, but not verifying which kid it is. And then some people are saying, oh yes, it's the 18-year-old. But one of them was homeschooled. Yeah. Yeah. One of them was homeschooled. And that, if that's the kid that had especially all the Nazi paraphernalia on them, because one of the children had a shitload of Nazi paraphernalia that he has collected over the years in his room and like out in the open where his parents were seeing it. So apparently there were people out there that, you know, his mom even said, oh, he's suicidal. Again, if you're going to go shoot up a bunch of people, how about you just skip all the steps and just go to your end game instead of hurting other people that don't need to be hurt. You know, a father of 8 is fucking dead and is being talked about in such glowing terms. The world, like, I don't know this, the security guard that, you know, shot one of them and was inevitably dealt a death blow by one of these fucking kids, one of these Nazi children. Like, this is and the way that they are talking about this man that saved all these kids, because there were children that these kids were going towards to kill. They knew that they were going. It, everybody that has talked about that security guard, and not to negate the other 2 that were killed, because it was 5 in total, but 2 of the people were the shooters. But not to negate the other 2, but the amount of people that have come forward about the security guard and everything about him, just, it breaks my fucking heart, because we obviously lost a good, kind human being to 2 Nazis. And they're not calling them terrorists. No. They're not terrorists. They're just kids that are misguided. We need to call it what it is. This is a terrorism act. This has nothing to do with 2 kids just doing what I guess teenage boys do nowadays. Insane. Absolutely goddamn insane. Let's see. Dozens of weapon, ammo, all that recovered from their rooms, or from their homes even. And again, this goes into Trump Jr. is in business with a gun company that wants to start just delivering guns to people's houses. And knowing how the Trump family is, they're probably going to be like, "Oh yeah, you can sell this with ammo and get it delivered same day together." You know what I mean? And there's going to be a kid that's going to be waiting at their front door because they didn't go to school. And whenever they get that package, they're going to go right back to school. Let's think about this realistically. It's such an easy access point. Parents not home. Or, the parent thinks that their kid is, at school and it gets delivered, and insane. San Diego police were at the Clark's family, the 17-year-old Kane Clark, at 11:45 a.m. The deadly shooting at the Islamic Center of San Diego, after Clark's mother called the officers concerned that her son's well-being. She believed he was suicidal and was reported missing. She realized she was missing weapons, multiple weapons. Her vehicle was missing. How do you not? There are details that she was beginning to develop a bigger picture as to what she was dealing with. How do you not notice that your car is gone? If your child is gone, I would literally be looking everywhere. I'd even look outside at my car and see if, maybe they're, for whatever reason, decide to, take my keys and are sitting in the car or something, or just standing outside. I don't know. I don't know. I can feel an Anya hair on my eyeball. Ugh. Insane. Just fucking insane. And again, one of them was, the 18-year-old was Nazi paraphernalia everywhere. Then, apparently what happened is both, I thought that they both probably, the news kind of alludes that they both self-inflicted. Apparently, one of the kids, and I'm going to assume it's probably the 18-year-old, apparently one of them shot the other one at the end and then shot themselves. Dudes, this is bad shit, man. This is real bad shit. But anyways, let's listen to CBS while I try to pick the hair off my face from Anya. Thank you, sweetheart. It's fine. I'll take it any day. Okay, I'm not muted. Nope.
Gunmen in Monday's deadly mass shooting at a mosque in San Diego. Footage reviewed by CBS News shows the two teenage shooters displaying neo-Nazi symbols as they carried out the attack. Police say it could have been much worse if a security guard and two other victims had not taken action before they were killed.
A growing memorial of flowers Tuesday honored the victims of the deadly Islamic Center shooting. Mansour Kaziha, who had been with the mosque for 4 decades, Nadir Awad, a neighbor and husband to one of the center's teachers, and security guard Amin Abdullah, also known as Brian Climax. Hawa Abdullah is his daughter. She called her dad a best friend and role model.
He took his job seriously to protect everyone here. He would want our community to stand together as one. That's exactly what he would want.
San Diego police said Abdullah died in a shootout with a 17 and 18-year-old gunman critically after initiating a lockdown protocol.
His actions, without a doubt, delayed, distracted, and ultimately deterred these two individuals from gaining access to the greater areas of the mosque where as many as 140 kids were within 15 feet of these suspects.
According to law enforcement, the teenagers shot and killed Kaziha and Awad, who had called 911 in the mosque parking lot, then left as a swarm of officers descended on the scene.
After fleeing the Islamic Center, police say that the suspects came here where they began.
This has been going on. A lot of the stuff that I've been looking up has been timing out. And it's stuff that, like, I'll go and, like, look at goth stuff, and it's totally fine. It doesn't do anything. I could be losing my mind. Anyways, they shot at a landscaper. The landscaper, luckily had a hard hat on, and that actually protected him. Fucking hell, dude. Fucking hell. They're showing pictures of like the tree and the grass and or the plant, and there's like bullet holes through them. It's so crazy. And that's whenever they said that one of them shot the other and then shot himself. So it's horrifying. This shit is literally horrifying. Where, you know, the Trump administration is trying to give that $1.776 billion to basically anybody that Trump is a Trump ally. January 6ers, which to me is just a late payment for the insurrection. It's just a late payment to the insurrectionists for doing their jobs. Because that's what Trump was wanting. That's what he was building up and dog whistling to. The dog whistles are like more blatant. Insane. But right now, apparently, Republicans are mulling the idea of dropping the $1 billion security money request for the White House and or no, sorry, I'm jumping I read that wrong. Hold on. There she is. Some of the Democrats are actually mulling over the idea of doing a going into court for this and to change the laws to where this is going to put a quash on it before he gives out the money, because those are our taxpayer dollars. Jasmine Crockett's at the foreground of it. I don't know if she still has her seat or not, or if she's actually officially lost it, but I know that they redistrict her. Fucking insane. But she is proposing that we stop this, which we should be. Let's listen to her.
Boys are freaking white supremacists. Neo-Nazis are too. And this president, who loves to coddle white supremacists has decided that they should be given checks. The reasons that I pointed to those particular organizations is because you can go and read, I don't know how many articles, as Dr. Swain wants people to read up. I'm going to be clear. I've read my fair share of books. I do have my fair share of degrees. It is clear that neo-Nazis as well as Proud Boys joined in on January 6th. Yet this slush fund that they keep talking about is specifically to give them money. So how dare this majority sit here and try to lecture this organization about money? Now, we're not talking about tax-paying dollars as we are in that slush fund. But you're telling me that $2 billion in the same country that I'm sure some of y'all would struggle with whether or not the enslavement of black people was good or bad. I'm not even gonna go there and ask y'all the question because y'all struggle with defining that these people were white supremacists. But this country still hasn't thought that reparations made sense for black folk in this country. But at the same time, they've decided that people that are in organizations that are absolutely white supremacy organizations should get our tax dollars because they decided to tear apart or attempt to tear apart our democracy. They are being rewarded. These are people that went through our criminal justice system. When people on that side of the aisle claim that they love law and order, they went through it. They either entered pleas of guilty or they were found guilty. And this president, on day one, his priority was not around racism. It was around doing things like letting them go and now putting money in their pockets. We haven't had one hearing on white supremacy. Yet when we look at things like the killing of Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, the 9 worshipers who were murdered at the Mother Emanuel AME Church, the 23 people murdered in 2019 during the shooting at Walmart in El Paso, the 10 people murdered during the 2022 shooting at a grocery store in Buffalo, New York. All of these were murdered by white supremacists who are empowered by the Republican Party's racist rhetoric and policies. This is the same party that wants to drag us back to the Jim Crow era. Some say that there aren't poll taxes, and I guess it's because they're not listing the amount of money. But when you tell somebody that they've got to go and pay for something, say, like a passport that costs over $100 in order to be able to vote, that looks like a poll tax to me. Some of y'all need to read up on your history books, the very same ones that the Republicans have decided that people should not hear about because you don't want real history taught in our schools because you're afraid that it's going to hurt people's feelings to know that their ancestors were so savage that they would enslave black folk. You don't want them to understand why the 14th Amendment mattered then and it matters today. You don't want them to understand that when they draw these racist lines and tell black folk that they shouldn't have representation in this country, that it is against the Constitution. You want them to be ignorant so that they can sit up here and be your token for your mission.
Has expired.
Proud Boys are freaking white supremacists.
God damn. Incredible. And to try to close all of this in, all right, teardrops, to try to close all this in, the January 6 officers are suing over the 1.8, which it's 1.776. I hate that people are rounding it up because it needs to be shown that he's literally using white supremacist lingo. Stop using the 1.8 billion. It is negating the fact that he's using white supremacy dog whistles in this. You need to stop doing that shit. It's $1.776 billion towards giving to white supremacists. We're negating it. It needs to be spoken 100%. But the officers that were attacked and like a cab all the way, but like whenever January 6th happened, I was like, I mean, nothing is black and white. That's for damn sure. Because that time I was like, oh my God, they're literally killing these police officers on live TV. We're literally witnessing an officer, like the whole thing, the whole situation that happened with that. I know people that are fucked up from it that were just watching it unfold, weren't there, weren't even a part of it. Like, I've lost friends because they've literally had a break, like a mental break, and have changed entirely as a human being after this, because they grew up in the same area that I did, and they called and asked me why they feel all these emotions, and I'm like, dude, it's because, like, we were brought up on this. This is what we were taught. And they were like, holy shit, you're fucking right. And I'm like, yeah, I know. We were taught that one day we'll have to rise up, go to the White House and take back our country. Was taught that in a Republican House. Like, that's how you were brought up. And to see it play out in real life, knowing how horrible this man is, we were like, it fucked people up that I know. And that's not, like, this is a few people that I know. And they're totally different person. And not in a good way either. Like, it's insane. So I can only fucking imagine. I don't even think I can, I honestly don't even think I can imagine how these officers fucking feel, knowing that Trump is going to give these motherfuckers that try to kill them money, that broke into the White House, took shits on Nancy Pelosi's desk and other senators' desks. Now, fuck Nancy Pelosi, but, like, you're doing this for him? You're doing this to suck Trump's dick? Trump of all people? Then, you know, finding out that he's a pedophile. Hopefully these two situations are going to close this situation in, and they won't be able to give out that $1.776 billion to these monsters and to Trump's allies and to Trump's companies, by the way. As if it's bad enough that he's not going to be, you know, taxed, and that, you know, the IRS and everything. It's crazy. Seth MacFarlane reported on this, so we're going to take a quick peek over at his video. Because Midas touching them, like, I get a lot of my news sources from them. But I also, like, I'm watching it all day. Like, all day. And they tend to get news sources that most people don't, because they're like, they know people. So we're gonna watch that, because I can't report on this whenever I don't have those connections.
Is a political winner. And there are a lot of questions about whether January 6 rioters will be eligible for the money. And the Attorney General of the United States says it's not his decision who gets the money. It's this future 5-person commission, but he certainly didn't rule it out. And we know from our previous reporting that even though the identities remain private of the recipients of this fund, if and when it ever happens, some January 6 rioters like to champion triumphantly whatever they've won from government. They do try to fight for relevance in some cases, and perhaps they will voluntarily disclose how much money they get. There are more efforts to put pressure on the administration over this money. The watchdog group Democracy Forward has recommended, or actually put a formal request in, for the administration to preserve its records from that $10 billion civil lawsuit Trump filed against his own Internal Revenue Service, the one they voluntarily dismissed on Monday before a judge could knock this thing out of the park midweek. The judge was on to something being off here, something being sus here, because it was the administration suing itself, no adversarial party. Skye Perriman of Democracy Forward has urged the administration to keep their records, which will be subject to future investigations.
Federal law requires that DOJ preserve these records. We know that this settlement, as bad as it smells to all of us, probably smells even worse when you look at what went into it, what the communications were, what decisions were made. And for whom? And so, first of all, this is something the American people need to know. But secondly, we believe that the fund that has been created is completely unlawful. We will intend to pursue legal options against that fund. And so you also sometimes send lawyers on the other side a letter to say, heads up, preserve your documents because we're going to see you in court. And so that's what we did earlier today.
There's no indication this fund is a political.
So we're fighting it. Like, there are people out there that are fighting it, that want this to not happen. Insane. Just absolutely goddamn diabolical. In other news of our electoral system, it looks like Thomas Massey lost his congressional seat, defeated by Gallerine or whatever, who is a woman-hating, Trump-supporting, Trump dick-sucking, yes man, horrible human being. I think that he's like cheated on his wife, and like there's a bunch of scandals with him and women and this and that. And Thomas Massey, inevitably lost to someone that was being funded and whatnot by Trump. And now that we know that Elon Musk definitely like fucked with the election, it seems that, people are starting to wonder if the Thomas Massey thing is an actual defeat. And so I personally think that Thomas Massey needs to demand a hand recount of all this, because not with all this Elon Musk shit coming out. And so, Thomas Massey came out and said this.
Come out sooner, but I had to call my
Hold on, wait a second. Let me refresh this.
Come out sooner, but I had to call my opponent and concede, and it took a while to find Ed Galrine in Tel Aviv. I did get the call through, though. I have called and conceded the race. We've been honorable the whole time, and we're going to stay that way. So our job, and I'm not going to make any announcements tonight. I'm going to go back, have me a medical margarita. I'll hang out and party with you all. I don't drink recreationally. I have medical margaritas. I even have a medical margarita card. But what happened today, what happened tonight was God's will. And we have to figure out what was the purpose of having the biggest fight ever. Biggest fight ever. Why did it converge on one of 435 congressional seats right here in Kentucky? What was God's purpose? What is he showing us tonight? We're just getting started. I like that. What happens in 2028? You want me to run for Congress again? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, well, you made a compelling argument. I would have.
I would like no, but also, good job for him for being like, I couldn't find him because I couldn't find him in Tel Aviv. And do you want to know who complained about that comment? Fucking Ted Cruz. Fucking Ted Cruz. I wish he wouldn't have said that, is what he said. Or I wish he wouldn't have said this. Of course, it's the,
I would have come out sooner, but I had to call my opponent and concede, and it
I wish he hadn't said this. Why, Ted? Why ever could you have not wanted him to say that? Is it because we know that PAC money was used? Of course, I have to say it like that. Ridiculous. Insane. Insane. And speaking of that country, Aaron Parnas reported on this, and that has happened to the flotilla in that in that country.
At Serious News right now, what you're watching is a video posted by Israel's far-right National Security Minister Ben-Gvir right there, showing Israeli security forces abusing flotilla activists. These international activists were detained on a flotilla sailing to Gaza. And this video posted by Ben-Gvir, who's right there, has sparked international condemnation, even condemnation from his own prime minister, Netanyahu, who criticized Ben-Gvir's actions. Mike Huckabee, the U.S. ambassador under Trump, who is a staunch Israel ally, called this video, quote, despicable. There has been rapid and furious condemnation from countries across the world, from Canada to Netherlands to Spain, Ireland, and Germany, many of whom have summoned their diplomats, according to The Guardian. The video is despicable and horrific, and there is large-scale international outrage over the actions of this far-right minister in Israel. His name is Ben-Gvir. He's also the same one that wore the noose pin, if you recall, after passing that death penalty law for Palestinians. I'll have more updates for you soon. Follow along for more. We at Serious News right now, what you're watching is a video.
Why? I didn't get my thing. God damn it. No! Nothing's working. Fuck, dude. No! There we go. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh! I didn't place an order for a new thing. My mouse is so fucked. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, that has batteries in it. Good night. Sweet dreams. You'll be in the trash soon. Technically, we'll see if this one actually works. This is my backup mouse for everything. Oh. She's a slow girl, but she's working. There we go. Now we got it. Oh, I hear Otto yelling for me. Little baby mama. Sorry, guys. All right. Republicans. Oh, yeah, the Ben-Gvir thing. So it's interesting that, you know, these allies are speaking out now against that. I wonder if the shoe's gonna drop, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I'm questioning if the shoe's gonna drop, because there's a lot of people that are kind of starting to turn their backs on things, especially whenever it has something to do with, like, the administration. Hey, Abby, how's it going? So I'm just kind of, is there something that's happening or going to happen, or like what's happening? What's going on behind the scenes? Because this is all getting a little weird. Either that or because the, you know, midterms are coming up, so they're trying to kiss ass before everything gets exposed. In fact, the Republicans are thinking about dropping the $1 billion security money request for the White House and Trump's ballroom. The big thing with that, so Aaron Parnas reported that it doesn't have the votes now. This was a sooner news article. Like, this was written like 45 minutes and his was written like an hour or 45 minutes. So there was like a gap of a difference, and we all know that in this administration, the difference of 15 minutes can be a complete 180 from what was originally said, you know, head spinning. But if Aaron Parnas is right, and he usually is, he has a lot of like inside knowledge, and he knows people in DC and stuff. He lives in DC, he's worked in DC, he's a lawyer, so he knows all the people. I don't. So I'm hoping that he's right and that this is officially dead in the water. I know it tried to go through once already, and it didn't have the votes. Supposedly, if it goes again, it's probably not going to have the votes. And I'm really hoping so, because the ballroom isn't a ballroom. It's a military installation. They are going to be placing basically a military base underneath the ballroom, along with surveillance, hospital, all this and that. It sounds to me like, and especially with them putting drones on the roof of the White House and making this building impenetrable from bombs, like the whole structure. That to me sounds like they're going to do something horrendous to the people, and they have to hunker down there. Why else would you need to do that? There's never been a president in the United States that's been like, I'm going to make a whole ass bunker and military installation on the, like, at the White House. And then he's planning to the South Lawn is going to get paved over for a helicopter pad. He's turning this into a military installation. It is no longer the White House. It will be a military base inside of DC. That's exactly what it is. You look at it, he has all these, if we don't get healthcare, they don't get ballrooms. Exactly. I like, with all the data centers coming up and being made, and them literally taking people's residences and everything to take their land under eminent domain. They're taking people's land and their houses away from them and crushing it over to make data centers. And there's so many fucking data centers right now. And what the bunker is going to have is a data center, because they are going to be watching everything. Those, what do you call them? Oh my God. Not, data, the, cameras. Oh my God. I can't remember what the cameras are called. Someone help me on this one. Not Ring cameras. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, JSW. I have it saved because I was like, oh my fucking God. But it was a while ago, not a while ago, but I save a lot of shit because I do the news. Nope, nope, nope. Damn it, dude. I got nothing, dudes. Sorry. I'll find it, like, later. Whenever I, that really fucked with my vision, dudes. I'm like, am I dizzy? What's happening? Yeah, all the data centers that are out there. The flock cameras, that's it. Yes! Flock cameras. They can trace you. They can actually, like, listen in on your conversations. People are being stalked through them. But yeah, the flock cameras, they're way more surveillance than I think a lot of people understand or realize. And it is absolutely fucking horrifying. And that's what they're doing at that bunker, is they're going to be putting an installation in there to be able to tap into those things. It's not far-fetched. It is going to be a really fucking bad thing. And then especially adding, you know, your whole you know, bunker where you can't even get through, and especially with the cyanide bombs that they're now allowing. They're going to use them on animals. Okay, sure. No, they're not. They're going to absolutely, like, them undoing regulations against those types of things makes me go, they're probably going to use them on people. Can't help it but think that way. They're not doing anything to prove me otherwise. So insane. Hopefully we don't spend any fucking money on that bunker, I swear to God. But yeah, so that's pretty much it on the news that I was going to talk about. Now we can just bitch about shit, but yeah, absolutely insane. Oh, I did want to say something about oh my gosh, Ashley St. Clair. I did give her absolute shit yesterday for like, you know, not blasting everything. Apparently, I was incorrect. I always say that, you know, I'm always like, if I'm incorrect, I'm going to say it. But she comes out all the time and is like doing videos on like different things. And yeah, the amount of shit that she knows and she's coming out with, I also didn't realize. I think this bitch is like 24, which I should have, you know what? She was with Elon. I should have known that she was like a child. Let's see, how old is she? 27 right now. And this was like from 2020. So yeah, she's like young as fuck. But apparently she is coming out and doing things. She was like a MAGA influencer and was in that space and is now like completely done a 180 and is like trying to undo. So I'm like, okay, then you're fine. But like, I want to continue seeing like an uphill, or not an uphill, but like a constant drive to want to do better and fix the bullshit that you put us in, or you helped put us in. Yeah. So her, apparently she has a TikTok, but she doesn't have an Instagram, and that's where I was like, she doesn't even have an Instagram, so like, I don't know, because I'm not really using TikTok because of the certain people that are in fact running it, and I just don't care to give them that kind of money or whatever. I just don't care to give them that, like, whatever. There we go. Let's see. I think it should have changed it. You're missing ad manager panel. You need this panel to track or snooze your ads. Click ads manager. Oh. Okay. Was I not supposed, like, where is it? Ad. Well, at least it changed it, so I'll figure that out later. I'll figure it out later. It'll be fine. It'll be alright. Alright, let's play some fucking Neopets. Man, Haunted Woods, come on, dude. How many good items do we have in our inventory? Because, like, that will determine on if I'm going to spin the wheel or not. Oh, shit, yeah, we got the Gleaming Rainbow. We do want to put that in the closet. We're going to put the other one in... Oh, wait, I'm going to have to move shit anyway, so let me just put these in the closet. These constructed light fairy wings may not grant you genuine fairy magic, but they sure do look the part. It's cute. I didn't read the Gleaming Rainbow background. Gleam with all the colors of the rainbow. Oh, it's cute. Oh, Doubloom-O-Matic stamp? Shit. Convert all your doubloons stamp. Oh, I already have that one in the collection? Well, shit. I don't have a hissy on this one. Let's... Oh, whoops. Ooh, I will go through my closet at some point and, like, move things. Okay, let's quick stock and get rid of things so that motherfucker can't take anything. All right, we're going to keep the rainbow plushie. We're going to keep the Croc Island comb. We're going to keep the tea, the smashed potatoes, and that's it. Submit. There we go. All right, we moved 12 things. Fantastic. Now we can go spin that wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Why did I go to the games room? Jesus Christ. Oh, we have to look for the, what do you call them? The little orbs. Fuck. The voids. Jesus Christ, dudes. I'm tired. Can you tell? I'm tired. All right, Wheel of Misfortune. If you hit Pants Devil, it doesn't matter. You don't have anything good to steal, you shithead. No, 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 no. Oh, see? That's why I moved it. Not quite what you were expecting, was it? Ha ha ha. The Pants Devil cackles insanely, but you have no items to steal. That's right, motherfucker. Suck it. It feels real good whenever I do land on him and he has nothing that I can steal. And I'm like, yeah, you bitch. Go hungry. Go hungry, Pants Devil. We don't want you here. All right, customize, play, and go fish. And oh, we do have to play a game, which I'm going to suck at. All right, did I say feet? Fuck it, I'm just going to do it all. Smashed potatoes. Crispy spuds have been aggressively flattened and compacted as if crushed underfoot by a massive creature. Ruby Crimson, you can be fed. She went from dying to starving. Continue going back to starving. Thank you. All right, let's brush Nosferatu. Can we go playing games now? Sure. Here in Nosferatu, you can play with the... How cute. A rainbow Tonu plushie brings a smile to any Neopets face. Yay! All right, fine, we'll go play a game. She's like, don't forget to play a game, you stupid bitch. I know you have to go back into your quest log and always look after every single thing that you do because you have ADHD and you can't remember shit. Thanks, Nosferatu. Thanks for reading me to filth. She's like, always. She flies away. All right, let's see if I can actually, like, I don't know, get to the Neapolitan ice cream situation. I'm not holding my breath, if I'm going to be honest. Neither shall you. Why am I so tired? I've been exceptionally tired lately. I hope I'm not getting sick. If I'm getting a nasal infection, because I haven't gotten one there so far this year, knock on wood. If I end up getting one, I swear to God, it would be now because I'm always tired. My allergies kick my ass, and the weather has been so shitty. Like where it's like hot as fuck, and it wasn't for like up until like what, last week, and now it's just hot as fuck. I felt so bad yesterday while we were streaming Figure Fight Club. God damn it. Whenever we're streaming Figure Fight Club, I feel like I can't talk whenever I play this game because I'm just like, I'm not, what is this, 3rd level? And I'm just flatlining? What the fuck, dude? One of the guys in the chat was like, "Oh yeah, it's 85 here." And I was like, "Oh, boo-hoo." And he's like, "Our cats are really like not doing well. They're like flat, like laying flat all the time." And I'm like, Oh, yeah, you're in Massachusetts, dude. I was like, my apologies. I thought that you were like, oh, it's like, let us give you double shields. I've never seen that. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I forgot that you're in Massachusetts. And he's like, yeah, we're not used to this. And I was like, yeah. It's like, I do miss snow, though. I miss specifically Massachusetts nor'easters. That sounds absolutely goddamn despicable that I would be like, I miss nor'easters. But god damn it, do I. And every now and then I'll just like, I'll really crave the cold of Lake Mish. Like, oh god, I want that cold on my face where I can't feel anything within seconds. Like, oh god, it's so good. I like cold weather though, so I guess like that would make sense. Because right now I just feel like I need to strip my skin off because it's so hot. But you know, can't really do that. I also can't walk around naked either. That would be a problem. A big problem. So that's the whole thing about like hot versus cold is like you can take off only so many layers before you're arrested. Whereas like, you know, if it's cold, you can just pack on layers. Be all right. No big deal. All right. Can we make it? Can we make it? Man, I was not doing well and now I might be all right. Now it might be okay. There we go. Look at that. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh. Fucking knew it, dudes. I knew it. I knew it. I was talking to Solid about this cat game, and I can't think of it right now because I'm in the zone. Motherfucker. I knew it. I knew I was not going to get to that Neapolitan ice cream. I knew it. It is called Neogenics, and it's incredible. I'm definitely gonna download it and be playing it at some point along with Neopets. I think it would be fun. Maybe I'll end up sticking with just like cute games, or not necessarily cute games, but games like animal games, I guess. Like, although I did download and play for a hot second the game where you're a cat. Oh, looking for a new book? I have just the thing. Mira the Space Fairy smiles and hands you a copy of Crater Dwellings. Oh my god. Just like living in a cave with a sunroof. Oh. Professor Montana Billingsworth. Oh, she needed that book too. Fuck yeah. I didn't check to see how much it was worth. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna read it to her, but it's just always nice to like look it up and see if like it's a really expensive book or if it's a really like if it's a cheap book. I just like to know. Wow. Wow. You hope you have a signal over the weekends to do your dailies, right? Oh, Grumples, he's hungry. Hold on. Poor Grumples. Let's go pack in some hot dogs. Going to the bazaar. Going to Hubert's Hot Dogs. I actually don't necessarily have to go to Hubert. I can just search. Oh. It didn't want me to go Hubert's Hot Dogs. All right. I don't know what that one is, but that's a new one. Oh, number lock. I was like, why is it not oh, number lock. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. I was really underselling you. I'm sorry. 49. See if that works. Huzzah, everybody. One hot dog. Cookie hot dog. 1260. 1190. Yeah. I'd try a cookie hot dog. Flaming hot dog. Okay. We'll do a flaming hot dog. 800. Cool. And oh, we need to do a few. Burger hot dog. Now I'm just like, oh, I saw the coconut hot dog and I really want to grab that one. If they still hot. Yeah, they do. Again, I feel like there's a cat hair on my face still. Oh, wait. $9.98. And one more hot dog. Let's do this one. Oh, wait. I saw a wild print hot dog. Spherical hot dog. Ghostly hot dog. Hold on. Let's get a ghostly hot dog and see if I can get that wild print hot dog. Let's feed him all the weird foods. All the weird hot doggy dogs. Oh, no. Oh. I'm just like, quick. I know, yes, ghostly hot dog, but I want to see if I can get... Yeah, I got the wild print hot dog. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Nope. You'll take 4,100. All right, let's feed Grumples. It's that hot dog time, baby. Because he's sad. Look at him. Look at him. Even though he's smiling, there's a frown there. I know he's hungry. All right, wild print dog. Ready to take a bite. Oh, my God. Wild print hot dog. Ready to take a bite out of the wild side. Incredible. Yum, that was my favorite food. Okay. Okay, Grumples. Ghostly hot dog. Wait, is it real or not? I don't know. I guess it's going to depend on if you're a Bugara or if you're a Shaniac. That's really the question here. If you're a Bugara, then the hot dog is real. If you're a Shaniac, the hot dog doesn't exist. And it's bullshit. All right, spherical hot dog. It's a hot dog, but it's also a sphere. How did they do it? That looks... I'm pretty sure that they just put a hot dog on a bagel, but sure. Okay. All right, teardrops, have a good night. Coconut hot dog. Uncommon. A little sweet coconut tops off this tasty hot dog. I don't know if that would taste good. You know what I mean? All right, burger dog. A burger patty wrapped up in a hot dog bun. What will Hubert think of next? Hubert's just like coming up with the craziest fucking ideas. Flaming hot dog. This hot dog is smothered with flaming hot chili sauce and is sure to satisfy even the spiciest tastes. Something tells me that he also pours a little like 151 on that shit and lights it on fire. That's how he gets it like that. I wonder if you could. I think I just figured out how I could make that if I was to do a like make hot dogs based off of Neopets. You would have to create just like a little bit of like a divot so you could have just like a little bit of 151 at the very top. And then you could like light it on fire and you would be able to like light the hot dog on fire. Don't do it, Jenna. Don't do it. But what if I did? What if I did? What if I made the flaming hot dog from Neopets? I feel like I could. I feel like 151 would because like, oh my God, what is it called? Flaming giraffe. That's it. Flaming giraffe shot. I just like blew you guys. You guys are like, what? A flaming giraffe shot? Yeah, so add to the top layer. Spoon technique. No, you're supposed to put 151 on the top of it. Because that's what sets it on fire. Yeah, Bacardi 151. There it is. Yeah. I was like, add just like a tiny, tiny little bit of 151 in like a little canal that you dig out in the very top of it. You'd be able to do that. I don't know how great it would taste, but I could try it. Cookie hot dog, a creamy cookie dough hot dog inside a chocolate flavored bun. I would eat it. Okay, Grondic root hot dog. A succulent sweet hot dog that will fill you up. Oh, okay. Oh, not Vincent. No, Vincent. Go chop your ear off, buddy. We don't need you to eat the hot dog. Oh. Oh, sweet. I got the Midnight Moonflowers Premium Mystery Capsule because I pay for premium. For those who shine after midnight, open this mini capsule and receive one of 5 themed items. Oh. Also, I want to see like Midnight Moonflowers Premium Mini Neopets. What is it called? Midnight. What did it say? Midnight Moonflowers. There we go. I want to see what's in this. Jelly Neo, show me what I could have got. Okay, so I got the medley, the meadow, the Midnight Lavender Fog Trinket. Damn. Hanging Moonflowers Garland, Glowing Spore, and Firefly Path Foreground. That's cool. Let us see what it actually looks like, because we do have to go to our closet anyways and customize. And I need to refresh so Grumples is not crying. We don't want Grumples to cry. He's our fighter. He's can't be showing any compassion in the ring. He's our fighter. I'm just teasing. He can cry all he wants. Apparently he's not loading properly, but he is smiling again. So at least he's happy. I mean, we got that going for us. All right. What does this look like? Oh. That's pretty. Do I even have someone that's going to go with? Because that's definitely not going with Grumples. That doesn't look right with Grumps. Hi, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grumps. What does this look like? Oh. That's cute. But not for Grumples. All right. Who needs this? I kind of want to change up my Tonu. I think it's about time. What do you guys think? I think it's about time to change up this one. Even though I kind of like it. Maybe. I don't know. She's so cute like that, though. When I was a young boy. No. I don't know. She's not really vibing with me on any of that cutesy stuff, so not gonna work on that one. Hi, Anya. How are you doing? Neopets and Real Pets. Oh my god. As the prophecy has foretold. Let me see what I can change her up as. Hold on, I want to see what that looks like. No. None of these look good. Also, does she have flowers on her back? Because I know the woodland has, like, a different look to it, but I don't think I've... Oh, so she does have, like, flowers. She has, like, flowers on her back. That's pretty. We're gonna zap her An elderly girl. Oh, that's the elderly girl wig, but I didn't like it. Oh wait, what did that make? She has flowers coming out of everywhere. What the fuck? Maybe I should like. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Maybe we're starting to see something. We're seeing something. We're working with it. What do we want? An outfit. When do we want it? Gray paint filter. No. I thought I was gonna like gray her, but no, it didn't. What do these cursed banshee eyes look like? No. No. Not a fan. Jesus Christ, she's seen some shit, dude. Like, she went from, like, yeah, everything, like, you know, she's not too thrilled about anything, but, like, this, she's like, oh my god, dude. What the fuck did I just see? But yeah, that's exactly what those eyes look like. Is it looks like she's like, We'll hold on to it for a second. Hold on, let me see what the braided hair. Okay. No. Then you can't see that she's at a tea shop. She's getting some tea or coffee. There's coffee here too. Menu. Strawberry, cherry, vanilla, M-A-I? Oh. Hello, Otto. Jesus Christ. Anya. They have very similar names. All right. We did it. Screw it. We're gonna do this. Yeah, I'm ready to zip zapper for sure. I like that, the woodland, but I'm really trying to get it to like a zap to a different species that I don't have. Watch, it'll zap it to a chia today and I'll be like, come on, dude. I have like 2 chias on my side profile, or my original one that I don't use because honestly, not paying for premium. Ugh. Defense point loses 3 defense points. That's fine. She's not the fighter. Damn it. There we go. There we go. I forgot what I was saying. Damn it. I was hoping that I was gonna get something else. But yeah. I have some chias and I really think that I want to like get rid of them. Oh, the fact that if you don't pay for premium, the ads on this thing are fucking insane. But it does make up for it in the amount that they give you of like stuff. So they're definitely trying to get people to spend more money on this game though. But part of me is like, that's fine because like, you know, I think it's like a small amount of people that run Neopets out of England, and then that's it. So part of me is like, I can deal with just being like, fuck it, $7 a month. Oh shit, super bonus. I went up 2 in strength. Let us go to the courses. Go over here. I did strength, defense. And then we're going to go down here. Grumples. Intermediate. Oh, shit. He needs a Tai K, an EO, and a Har. Tai K, EO, and a Har Code Stone. Oh, no, I only have 1 Har Code Stone. That means that they're gone now. I used them up 4 hours. Jesus, Grumples. I really keep forgetting to, like, place him back into the Battle Dome, like, while I'm not online, so that I can at least get higher up on my levels, because, man, do I Am I really shitty with this, the Void Within with the Battle Dome fights? Like, I am not stacking up in those Battle Dome fights, dudes. Like, I'm not. I am getting just absolutely railed in that. It's insane. Like, it shouldn't start them whenever it says level 40, like, why are you, and it's supposed to be easy, why are you, like, making it goddamn impossible to, like, play the game? I don't know. Like, it's a lot. It's a pretty heavy game. Let's see. I'm gonna throw it in the Void Within because I do kind of want to see about the battles. Oh yeah, we have to go look for the voids. Explore Neopia. Go to the Rich Slorg. 50 Neo points. Yay! Heal my pets. Oh yay! Great, you gave me something. All right, Fairyland. We're gonna go to the Grave Danger. See what we... Oh, Von Roop toothpaste. Great. Thanks, Beatrice. All right. Choose yes. Send them on in. All right. Let us... I'm gonna go from the top down and see if there's any voids anywhere. Hall of Heroes. I doubt it. Oh, no. It's... Okay. Do you get anything from these? This reminds me of the Hall of Statues for, what do you call it? Oh my god. It's an old video game. Medieval. It reminds me of the Medieval game. Because you go to the statues and you get, you go to the levels like that. Sasha the dancer, that's cute. All right, nope, nothing in there. Giant omelet. Let's pick up some omelet. Could you imagine if there... Oh, could you imagine if there was a jelly omelet that just, like, refreshed itself? Oh, yeah. Apparently, there is a machine that they have created that supposedly is going to... Yay! Is going to make meat. And it self-replicates. And I was like, so it's cancer. Because cancer self-replicates. How much? 2,000. Woo! And they're calling it, like, you know, fake meat or whatever, but it's literally like kind of a living creation in this, like, gigantic, like, thing. I don't even know how to explain it, but it looks like a bunch of tanks. It looks like a brewery kind of with all these tanks and shit. Apparently it's a kind of sort of self-replicate, or it is a self-replicating, like, not animal, but like just an entity of some sort. Oh wait, I heard Bob for apples. It's just, it really creeps me out, and I was just like, yeah, self-replicating means that it's definitely a cancer. Like, there's no way I will eat that shit if I definitely know that that's what it is. Cause fuck that, dude. Self-replicating, dude. I swear to God, they're trying to put cancer into everything in our, like, in our area of, or like in our lives. Because there are, oh shit, here we go. Found some voids. They're hanging out with the king. Back. There we go. Let's go up into this tower. And no. Lord Daragon. Current status with Meridel truce. Oh, Jesus. All right, Fairyland. Do we have any voids here? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Fairy City? Waylon, what you doing, buddy? All right. Not in Fairyland. Let's see in Haunted Woods. Oh wait, I already checked Haunted Woods because I spun the wheel. See how easy I forget? Jesus. All right, Kiko Lake is clean. Avoids Croc Island. Nothing. I think I need the wharf. Negative. What about this area? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I don't think that that's actually an area technically, but I always kind of check it if I'm starting to get like kind of closer to the end. I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's the food. Is there? Nope. There isn't anything in Kreldor, Lutari Island. Nothing. Literally nothing. Maraqua. Do we have some voids in here? Perhaps? Maraquen Ruins? Ruins of Maraqua? No, nope, nope. Bubbling Pit. I don't think that that's actually an area. No, it's not. Okay. Starting to get a little stressed. Okay, we already went to Meridel, Moltra. Moltra City. Caves, then? Uh-oh, we're starting to run out of places. Fuck. All right. Mystery Island? Are you around here? Lost City of Garapichu? Aha! The King, Garapichu, and where else? Where else shall we find these voidlings? Neopian Central. Oh, wait, I know, but I didn't go to Neopia Plaza. Main shops. Let me see. I doubt that it's going to be over by the Soup Ferry, but, you know, just in case. Oh! Look at that. I was going to not even go here because I was like, nah, they're probably not over there. Oh. Soup Fairy had him. She's so cute. I would love to cosplay her. She's so pretty. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah. Do we finish our quest? Oh shit. Hi. Bye. All right. Go fishing. Oh shit. Is that it? Oh, I gotta visit the mall. They're just trying to get me to spend money. They know. They know. But I will not. Not today, Satan. Not today. Although the pet day, I'm just like, oh, kind of want it. Special effects. What is in that? Oh, I have that one. Oh, I have all these. Most of them. That's the only one that I didn't get, and this one. The lightning storm effect and the standard, or the rainbow wave. Didn't get those. Which sucks. Whimsical fairy fort, shining fairy wings, water fairy wig. They have a lot of cool stuff, I swear to God. Void quirk poppers. Bitch, that's a hair dryer. Get out of here. Get up out of here. All right, let's see. Did I get the prize? Okay, cool. A brown Ursum. He's so sassy for being just a poop brown color. Water Sprite Nemo dress. This lovely ensemble will make you feel magical. Ferrari Garcia is not going to wear that. Oh, I'm not going to put that in the closet. I'm going to put that in the safety deposit box. And at some point, I'm going to move Ferrari Garcia back over to my side account so I can possibly get a new pet on this account or continue just zip-zapping the pets that I have. We'll see. Okay. There we go. I want to go to fight in the battle dome, but I also need to see if Grumples is even remotely ready for that. Oh, he's 78 out of 78. All right. Okay. In that case, let me move the feta cheese omelet. Perfect. Spongy algae. You can go into the shop. And super strength potion. We're going to leave that alone because he's going to need that afterwards. We got void essences. Chapter 15. Let's go to the battle. There's no way. Like, look at this thing. No. Abysmal acolytes? No. Absolutely the fuck not. The fact that it's like, oh, these are easy, and I can't go past, like, Act 2 at all. I don't even think I can do the skirmish, dudes. Like, the Lost Duel, like, they're so insane. They shouldn't be this hard for, like... I tried to do the Vera thing, because I was like, oh, okay, it's just one wave. No. Vera is, like, 300 health. And I was like, dude, I'm 75. How is this easy? Like, you would think difficulty 40 looks like it would be like, oh, there'll be like a level 40 or whatever. Like, not that they're going to have like 1,000 fucking health points. Because there's no goddamn way that Act 5 I can ever get to. There's no fucking way. Like, this is one. I'm just going to do this one because I'm not even going to fuck around. A brambled lance. You're already in a fight. I know. Okay, there we go. All right, let's fuck this thing up. Yeah, see, like 150. Like, why is this an easy, you know? This isn't an easy. This is a pretty hard. Especially now, like, I've had to hit him twice to even get some points, like, to get him down to, like, my health. Like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Victory. Yay. But for real, these things are insane. Like how meta they are in comparison. Okay, Bree Codestone, you're going back in the safety deposit box. Dark Nova Pop. I think that's actually just a popsicle. Yeah, it is. Ooh, this one looks a little scary. Maybe you shouldn't eat this one. I wonder if that does anything. Some of them do. Some of the food items can change you into a different, like, pet. It's crazy. All right. Oh, I did want to do the Void Works and attack on Alt Door because I really want to get a perfect score on Alt Door so that I can get that little reward or whatever. I'm obsessed with making it happen. Yes. Okay. Oh. Wait, how to... Oh, there we go. Boom. Look at that shit. Stabilized. Oh, Dates and Figs energy bar. Wonderful. All right. Let's go back to games. And attack on Alt Door. Let's see if I can actually get it. Let's see if I can actually get this damn Alt Door perfect score situation. What do you think, Anya? Do you think I'm going to make it? She doesn't care. She gives no shits. She doesn't fucking care. All right. It's taking forever. No? Oh, here we go. Give me something to work with, motherfucker. All right. Prepare your defenses. All right. We need to place 30. I'm going to just go ahead and start with the archery stuff. And then let's do this. Let's do this. I want to get one right there. I want to spread this out for an upgrade, upgrade. We're going to upgrade these all the way. They have to go through this like little doorway situation. And in that, they're going to have to be led to their demise. Because I'm going to put a flame rock here and a flame rock here. And I have 0 tools. Okay, here we go. Let's see if my plan is going to work. Because I am going to build it up, I think, and make them have to turn a couple of corners. I don't know, man. It might not work as well as I'm hoping, but we're going to see. This is just the first phase of attack. But if they're able to get anything out of this area, then I might be fucked if it's that early on. All right. So I'm going to put a blocker and start I want to make it to where it's like a maze that they have to go through. You motherfucker. Ha! I removed it. Oh, wait. Damn it. So they got... There's that. This little fucker. I'm trying to remove objects before he goes after things, because, like, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, they're trying to, like, get all the stuff gone. Shit. Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Fuck. Upgrade. Okay, alright, okay. Hold on. This... I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. Yes, I know, Victory. Can we go faster here? Come on. This thing, I swear to God, this... Like, how slow it is pisses me off. Alright. So we got... I'm gonna do a blockade right there. Blockade right there. You have to go through this little thing, and then we're gonna just pile on archery equipment. And upgrade. And I can't upgrade this one. Damn it. Ooh. I wanna line this with, like, weapons. But I needed some outside so I can, like, be alright. But I don't know. This might not work. I don't know. We'll see. I need some points so I can build some more archery equipment and upgrade these little guys. I think this one's fully upgraded. No, he's not. This one's definitely needing to be upgraded. The second it gets the ability to, I have to upgrade it because I'm like really not good on this. Oh my God, I hate this game so much. It's so fucking stressful. It's so fucking stressful. Come on, tools. Come on. Give me some tools. Come on. This one needs to be upgraded so fucking bad, dude. Oh my God. There we go. Upgrade. Come on. Upgrade. Give me an upgrade. Come on. I hate how long it takes you to get like any kind of upgrade or tool to upgrade. Oh my God. This is so shitty. Come on. Like, there's a fuckload of them that have been, like, shot at. Like, how does it take that long? And then now that's going to be a problem, so I have to, like, block this and start going up. Hold on, wait a second. Let me upgrade that. That's a max range. I have no more tools. Cool. Great. Love that for me. So what I think I'm going to do... Why this shouldn't be there. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to pop it right there. I'm going to block this area off. And I'm going to open this. And I'm going to move. You know what? I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I have an idea. Yes, prepare our defenses. Got it. I got to move this guy. Okay, that's a max range. I think I'm going to remove this object. I'm going to place a new one right here. I'm going to upgrade it. And then I just want to add... No, I kind of want to place a blocker right here where they have to, like, go around. Hold on. I got this. So now they have to, like, do, and then go. And then when I can... You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for another tool, and then I'm going to get an archery and put it right here. We'll see. I don't know. News is fucked. The corruption is insane. The fuel prices are sky high, but at least the weather is getting nice here in your... Oh, thank you so much, Scottish. Thank you. Yeah, it's, yeah, the news is absolutely goddamn terrifying. This shit is... It's goddamn embarrassing to be an American, and it is goddamn embarrassing to witness the most corrupt nonsense that's happened in American history. And I even think, like, I would be willing to say that it's probably global history, like, to be completely honest. I don't know if there's anything that has ever came close to what is happening in America today in the terms of our corruption. Yes, thank you. Upgrade. Yes, thank you. Please, like, let's... Aha! There we go. All right. And then the second that I can, I'm going to get another archery equipment, and I'm going to pop her, like, right here, I think. Or, like, right here, because they'll destroy it if it's in the way, and I don't necessarily want them to destroy the archery equipment. I want to be able to, like, pound them. Like, right here where they're getting, like, cattled in. That's what I'm trying to do, is, like, cattle them in. Yep, I'm not going to get a perfect score. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm not getting a perfect score, dudes. Damn it. There he goes. There goes my perfect score. Slow as fuck. Leaving the domain. I'm going to continue playing, but, like, there it goes. Look at that. There's my perfect score leaving. Look at how slow it is. This feels like this is as torturous as living as an American and just watching your money getting stolen by the administration. All of our tax dollars, look at that. Tax dollars leaving, going right to Trump's butthole. Look at that. I hope you're having... Oh, good for you. Have fun. Have fun. All right. Oh, shit. This was never upgraded? Fuck me, dude. Well, that was probably one of the problems. Damn it, dude. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is do this. Remove. I'm gonna place you right here. And then I'm gonna remove... Hold on, wait a second. I'm gonna remove this object. So they have to go through this way. And then I'm gonna do the archery equipment and I'm gonna pop it. Okay, so I have 8. So I have enough for like 2. You know what? I'm gonna take out a couple of these bricks. I'm really trying to get, I'm trying to get better at this so I can get a perfect score. I'm gonna throw the archery equipment down like right from the jump. And I think I'm gonna place it like right in this vicinity. Let's see. I know I can't do it right there. I have to do it right there. Oh, yeah. I wanted to remove this object and remove this one because they're not doing anything. And I want to add another archery equipment. Fuck it, right here. And it's just gonna be like the trail of death. Just, we're gonna upgrade that one. Oh, these 2 are not upgraded. Fuck. All right. It's all right. We're gonna upgrade these 2 the second that we can. Because I'm really trying to get these guys. Like, I really want to get the bonus of, like, the extra or whatever that you get for getting a perfect score on this game. But it is so fucking hard. It's so hard. Resources 49. And you can't revive it. It's, once it's gone, it's gone. So it sucks. All right, we'll see if they fall for it or if they start crushing through, which I'm really hoping that they don't. I really hope that they don't. Okay, all right. Look it. They're coming down. They're coming down the runway. We'll see. Yes. Fall into line. Get barreled in. Yeah, these need to be upgraded badly. The second that this one can. Come on, baby. Come on. Got it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Actually, I'm gonna do this one a little bit bigger. Once it gets its spread, I'm gonna do it. I saw a little guy coming up. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Get him, get him, get him, get him. There you go, there you go, there you go. Upgrade, upgrade. This little guy needs an upgrade too. Oh my god. Look at them just crawling in through that one little tunnel that I've created. I've blocked off a lot of the boxes, which is great. And that's exactly what I wanted. But god damn, dude. Okay, we still need one more upgrade to this little guy. And then we're going to do it. Kimothy, how are you doing? How are you? Welcome into the stream. My name's Jenna. I do news and Neopets. First hour news, second hour Neopets. Because the news is crazy and we sometimes need a little nostalgia to heal our hearts. God damn it, these fucking bastards. No! Oh, man. How do you get a perfect score? How is this possible for a perfect score? I want to lure them all the way out to where they have to, like, do something, but I think it's already fucked. Boom. I want to have to make them, like, move super far out of the way. Did some pet transferred? Did you? Oh, are you playing Neopets too? Let's see. Nope. Not a perfect, not even remotely close. I'm gonna just get, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I need to transfer one of mine over to my original account. The reason I moved him over is because it was 420 and he's a little 420 dude. All right. Now, this is my best score right now is 40 out of 50. So I'm really hoping to be able to get at least 40 out of 50. Cuz again, that's the best that I've done. Spent $2 billion to get Jaren. Oh my god, I love that. At least you got them finished. At least you got it all finished. Damn it, dude. All right, 46. Oh man, there's still a second wave that I have to do. Man, this sucks. I think I might have to like rethink this entire strategy. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I think I kind of fucked myself. Damn it, dude. This game is hard. What the hell? It feels like I cannot win this game whatsoever. Actually, you know what? I'm going to remove this object. I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to remove that one. I'm going to remove... Nope. I think what I'm going to do is move this to where now they have to move upwards. I'm going to remove this object. I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to remove this one. I think what I'm going to do is just completely like rethink this section. I'm going to do this, this, this. I'm going to throw in archery equipment right here. And then I'm going to make them have to turn in. There we go. Maybe, I don't know. Dudes, I don't know. That box, fucked. No matter what, we're screwed on that one. Upgrade that so she's a little bit more. And then we'll see. We'll see. It took 15 years to get you. Right? No, I feel you. I feel you. Let me fix this. Gonna ban. Boom. Got it. Sorry, had to fix up. All right. Let's see. Is this still wave 4? Are you fucking serious? God damn it, dude. Damn it, man. I'm so gonna 40. 40 is my number apparently. I can't get past 40 resources. I always get less than 40 or like right at 40. I have the full set of Battle Down replicas of his child. Oh, that's cool as hell. That's really cool. Hell yeah. The Battle Dome replica. Yeah. That's cool. I love that. Oh my god, this game is so fucking hard. I was never good at any of these style like strategy games. Never good. But the fact that I keep on hitting roughly about 40, that gives me hope that I'm not as bad as I think I am. I was just like adding and not changing things around. And I think that changing things around are kind of giving me a better like understanding of how the game works, I guess. I don't know. But I want to see. You love doing meme builds or replica builds. That's awesome. Doing builds are a lot of fun. I just don't have the time anymore. I wish I did. Okay, come on. This takes so much time. I don't need to do anything. Just hit me with your best shot, coach. Hit me with your best shot. Oh, I don't think I need this one. There we go. I'll remove that object. I do need that one. I think I'm going to put it here instead because that seems a little bit more like a smarter plan, I guess. And then just upgrade it. Stop going the games the last 5 years. Yeah. It's purely economics at this point. Facts. There's so much that's being like hurt because of the economics of everything. We're not able to do the same shit that we used to. It really fucking sucks. All right, let's see if I get it. They're gonna immediately go for the box on the outside. See, look at him. He's like, I'm gonna get it. I know you are, buddy, but what I'm hoping is that you can't get any more, so it'll be 42, which means I am doing 2 better. We'll see. We'll see. This is also like one of those games where you have to just wait for them to come down the line and just see if it works. And I fucking hate that. I feel super defenseless. That's what I don't like about these games. I feel super defenseless when I have this because I'm just like, I can't do anything about these 2 fucking boxes. I didn't even know that there was 2 out there, which means that I'm going to hit 41. Come on, dude. Pick him up. He's in your range. Fucking useless. Goddamn useless. Oh, now you shoot at him. You're missing him entirely. Are you serious? God damn it. Yeah, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. You look at him. He's just getting the box. It doesn't even fucking care. Doesn't even care. At least this guy's doing his job. My God. I'm trying to hit at least over 40, and it's not going to work. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna hit 40. It's official. I'm just stuck at 40 to 50, 40 out of 50 resources. Damn it, dude. This game is so hard. Why is it so hard? Buy resource. If I hit 41, maybe, then I'll be happy about it. I'll be like, well, at least I got 1. Like, doing 1 better than what I was. God damn it! The second that I can, I'm throwing another archery equipment. I swear to God, I'm just gonna pound them. I'm just gonna pound their asses on the way in here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even care. Look at them. They're going to come right down towards this thing. Oh my God. I suck at this game so bad. I suck at it so bad. Oh, come on. Build it. Build it. Faster. Come on. Damn it, dudes. I need 1 more. Okay, there we go. There we go. Upgrade. And then we're going to upgrade it 1 more time whenever it can. Hopefully, it's going to be faster. Come on. Because I'm pelting these motherfuckers. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Upgrade. And then if I get any more tools, dude, I'm fucking going nuts on it. No! God damn it, dude. It's like 40 out of 50 purgatory is what it is. This feels like 40 out of 50 fucking purgatory. This little fucker. God damn it. How do you get 2 boxes? How are they doing this? What the fuck, dude? No, there's no point. Like, God damn it, dude. Damn it, man. This sucks. Let me remove some of these objects. Let me throw an archery equipment right here and just see. Maybe. I'm gonna replace this now that I got that. Damn it, dudes. Damn it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna just... 1 better. I did 1 better than I have the past like 4 or 5 times. At least I'm doing better. That's a plus. 41 out of 50 resources, we might we might have gotten past our purgatory of 41 out of 50. Oh, I need to go to the rewards. Because I don't think that it gives me anything. But we'll see. All hope is lost. What else do I need? Because, yeah, see, completing 2 out of 5 rounds without losing any resources. It says 2 out of 5 rounds, but I don't... What does that mean? 2 out of 5 rounds without losing... Does that mean, like, rounds, not, like, full things? Oh, look at that. Defeat 500 out of 500 enemies. I did finish that, so yay. I want to know what the fuck I'm supposed to do for this perceptive paleographer. Find 7 hidden notes related to the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel! Need 5 out of 5. Oh, okay. There's the diagonal build. Yeah. Kind of what I was doing with the stair step. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, funnel them in and just pelt them as they're going through. That's what I'm trying to do, but again, I've never been good at those types of games, so I don't fucking know. All right, Neopets. How do you get it? How do you get it? What is that? The very beginning, no longer available. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Chapter 9. Oh, are you serious? You've got to be kidding me. It kills me. This notebook is inscribed with the initials FJS and contains research once written in an elegant script. A quill with a broken nib has been stuffed between the pages. Day 30... Oh, there's a lot of days. Okay. Day 34. Oswald's ancient tablets led us to this enormous wall of boulders. Despite being the impediment, I have faith in my scholarly research and will not abandon my quest. I commandeered the excavationist to shift the face of the mountain. They grumbled until I invoked the name of our king. Now they dig. Day 37. Fortuitous day. I have discovered the rumored tunnel on behalf of our king. It is pitch dark and unreachable, but I have compelled the excavationist to clear the way. They delve day and night. My colleague Oswald now mutters to himself all the while, delirious from excessive exuberance, no doubt. To think Eldorus may be more than a myth. It would necessitate its very own archive. I can't believe I'm reading these big words without having an issue like I normally do. What the fuck? Because they really don't move on pure diagonals. That's okay. So I was kind of... If you build diagonal center, their steps are doubled, if I remember. Oh, shit. Thank you, Timothy. Yes. Hell yeah. Day 39. I identified the original entry point in the rubble. The tablets depict a set of challenges, once a rite of passage deep within. I would speculate with Oswald about the best route forward, but he has been acting strange. I could have sworn I saw his eyes flash with anger when I told him to quit with that insistent music playing. Even now, he plucks at a lyre, neglecting the literal mounds of work ahead of us. Indolence. Day 41. I caught Oswald composing a poem of the ruins' whereabouts, despite my pleas for the utmost secrecy. He had been carted off to the court of knowledge for endangerment to research confidentiality. May his lyrics die in the dungeons. They were pitiful anyways, as most poems are. Day 42. I am the first in centuries to get this close, and I have ensured... Oh no, my camera. Hold on. My camera died. Where's the video capture? There it is. We're gonna go to the OBS. Nope, we're gonna go to Logitech. She's not as good. She's not a good camera. I've been streaming for too long that it's like, camera's dead. Camera's dead. R.I.P. Osmo. I sent you a Married Elf Soldier outfit since you liked your... Oh my god! Thank you. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let me read the rest of these. Day 42. I am... Actually, I think it's better if I have it like that. There we go. I am the first in centuries to get the... No, this close. There we go. 42. I'm the first in centuries to get this close, and I have ensured that I shall be the last. I have demolished the tablets. The rules have been recorded on wax-sealed papyri for His Majesty's eyes only. Henceforth, the ruins of Eldoris shall be under Brightveil's guardianship, and all discoveries therein shall be sealed in my royal archives. Updated. The next half of the journal contains a scribbled map of tunnels, sets of hastily written letters, and failed attempts to decode a message. Undated. Blast this door. Blast this blasted word door. Blast Oswald and his poetry. Blast this monstrous mutt who hunts us still. I refuse to submit these findings to the university. I will make other discoveries. I will make a name. I will name an archive. Mark my W. Now let's see. Did I get... I'm only going to read one because that's a lot. But let's see. Rewards. Let's see if I got one out of that and see if that worked. Aha! So yeah, it is those. That's crazy. I didn't know that you had to like... I would have never figured that shit out. There's no way. Transfer your Married Elf Pets to a special account. I love that. That's cute. That's cute. I love that. A Married Elf Soldier outfit. What's a Married Elf Soldier outfit look like? Neopets Married Elf Soldier outfit. I want to... There it is. I want to see what it looks like. Is it this? Oh, that's really cute. It's very sweet of you for sending that to them. All right, let's see. I don't think that I have anything else. Nope, I don't. All right. I kind of want to... Actually, let me see. I kind of want to see if I can do that again. Oh, it's already 7:14. Ooh, okay. I normally only like stream until 7, which makes sense why my camera died. I'm like, oh, she's charging. It's a fast charger anyway, so it's all right. But let me see. I'm gonna see who is online. Back to Twitch. Mute site. All right, let's see. Oh, shit. All right, so let's see. Solid is playing Pokemon, and I feel like that's pretty close. It's not Neopets. Let's get that straight. Neopets is the best, hands down. That has nothing to you know, that's not biased at all. That's not biased opinion whatsoever. But we are gonna go right over to Solid Plasma over on hey Gibby, how are you doing? No worries. I'm actually jumping off, so because my camera is dead. She at 6% now, but you know, whatever. But we're gonna be back on Friday. Tomorrow I have to go take the kittens over to the vet. Let me actually pull them up really fast. I know my camera is fucked up. It's because it's not the normal camera. Hold on. We're gonna go right back to the thing. Hold on. Nope. Oh no. It's not in the right thing. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here, hold on. There we go. We got kittens. We got kittens. That's Seth. There's Penelope. Penelope again. Where's the little babies? Oh, and then there's Starlet. Little babies. Little babies. I'm going to be keeping Penelope. Mama O had some babies. I couldn't find DJ. She was wandering around somewhere, but look at her.
Hi, Doodle.
She's such a pretty baby.
You get a little pizza?
Look at how tiny. They're so small.
Penelope.
Penelope is such a fucking fluff ball. It's not even funny. She's such a fluff ball. For the ending, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this back on. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Oh, shit. Fucked up. Pretty little babies. Yeah, and I have my other cat over there. Oh, fuck my life. There we go, because I'm going to say my byes in a hot second if this will ever work. Jesus Christ. Yes, webcam. Jesus. Bruh. All right, hold on. Boom. Let's go back to the camera. Let me flip it because, like, I will forget that this is. Boom. There it is. All right. So I am taking the babies over the vet tomorrow, so I will not be online. They got to get their shots and check up because they're going to be 2 months old in a week and a half or so. But yeah, in the meantime, we are going to go right over to Solid Plasma. One of my close friends, he's playing, like I said, he's playing Pokemon. So, all right, guys, stay safe out there. I'll see you guys on Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for first hour news, second hour Neopets. Anyways, guys, have a great night. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.